Hello everybody, so I decided that I wasn't quite done with Alien Isolation just yet. I wanted to have a little look at Survivor mode, which is the extra mode that you get on Alien Isolation. And I've had a little bit of a little go of it, and it's quite interesting. And by me saying interesting, I mean totally terrifying, really tough, and a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to do some Alien Isolation Survivor mode videos for you. And if you enjoy them as much as I enjoy playing it, then I will dive into my lucky jar filled with magical shiny gold pennies and see if I can purchase some of the extra content, which includes extra characters from the main series and another game mode called Salvage or Scavenge or something like that. I can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, there is a lot more content still to go. So, without further ado, we're going to hop right back in it. We are in the basement and we're going to play as Amanda. We have a few characters that we can play as, but we are going to play as Amanda. Amanda, take a look around you. We're all we have. No one is coming to save us. We're on our own. Amanda is equipped with a flamethrower, cutting tool, level 1 security access tuner, flare, blueprints for the Molotov and the noisemaker. So, what Survivor mode is, essentially, is a little challenge map in which you have half an hour to basically survive and escape the area, doing various objectives along the way. Now, you don't have to do the objectives, they're optional. If you want to go straight for fast, zoomy times, you can pretty much go straight for the exit and try and get an awesome time. There are leaderboards for it, but currently on PS4, the person who is on the leaderboard completed it in 0.09 seconds, which I think is a little bit unrealistic, and they are super speedy cheats. So yes, there is no way of getting to the top of the leaderboards. So we're just going to do it in incredibly awesome ways. Amanda has a flamethrower, which is awesome. All characters do get flamethrowers, whether they have it default or not. It'll be here in this area. This area is a safe area that you come into at the start of everything. It's not until you press this button that the timers begin. And those little numbers that are on the side of the objectives count down, and if they run out, you fail the objective. So you have to do them within a speedy time. You can also craft things. If you craft them, you get a bonus called Engineer. I'm going to craft myself a noisemaker and throw some components on this Molotov so that while I'm in the middle of battle, I don't have to stop and pause as much, which I totally will do. I will also die a lot. I will have to retry this several times, but we are going to do it. We're going to get through it. Amanda will succeed because, well, she is Amanda Ripley, and as we know from the main campaign, there ain't nothing Amanda can do. Now there is an alien in this area with us. For the sake of nostalgia, let's just call him Mr. Cuddles. He is over there. I saw him. He is going to come and say hello any moment. He's just right over there. It's going to be fine. We are going to get through this, surviving, and with extreme amounts of awesome. He saw me, but I have flames. I'm gonna make him run away. You run away? Of course he's not. He's Mr. Cuddles and he's gonna push me down. Mr. I don't think that is Mr. Cuddles after all. I take it back. Mr. Cuddles will not be such a douchebag as I am recording live It can only be the one. Only evil Glomp monster. Well, the fact that I had to squirt him twice makes me a little bit unhappy. I'm gonna have less in my flamethrower. Right. The reason we are coming through this little area here is he is in that vent. He is drooling out of that vent. To collect this, which is one of the crew cards. You can get them both from down here. He's gonna hop out that vent. I mean, my plan was foiled. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quicker too because I'm gonna lose. Ooh, crap! So, for clarity's sake, every time you fail, you get put back at the little thing at the beginning of your run, and you have to collect all the goodies again. Instead of making the noisemaker straight away, I'm going to put all the components that I have possible and available onto the Molotov so that I can make that a little bit quicker. Having more fire will allow me to escape the clutches of Glomp a little bit more successfully. Damn it, I was really hoping he was going to be Mr. Cuddles in this one, but it looks like I'm not so lucky. The evil Glomp monster decided that he didn't want to let Mr. Cuddles have the right. But we're going to try again. We're going to keep trying until we do it, no matter how long it takes me. It could take me about 1,000,000 years. It's probably gonna. Timer starts over every time that you respawn. So shouldn't be too big of a deal. See me. Yeah, he's pissed at me. He is pissed. Oh well. He does not want me to spray him. He's like, no, Lucy, we're not doing this. Right, he's not there, so I'm gonna go through. Oh crap. Go away, you big poo face. That is the area there that we need to lock down. I just want to creep across through this room. To the room opposite so that I can get the other. Experience has taught me that our friend will come from this direction at the beginning of the challenge. Hopefully, if we can avoid him, however, we will get bored and run away, or something like that. There is one of the crew cards there on top of that box. Totally just walking into this room. Not position, so I'm going to have to give him a little spray. Hopefully, it'll be enough to encourage him away. And we can continue on our merry journey. Ooh, the creepy basement. It's not clear, actually, if this is Sevastopol station or it's just a random basement. I think it's gotta be Sevastopol. I mean, where else would you have creepy aliens wandering around, hiding in vents, trying to eat your face? I suppose on the Nostromo, but this is clearly not the Nostromo. There is another crew thing there. One challenge down and dealt with. I'm hoping he's still... Oh no, he's not still in that vent. Don't spray him. Take an alien kneecap to the face in order to survive. But we should be able to get to this door. Time to use the... He is right behind me, I can tell. Get the second objective done. Just put myself here. Second. Still don't quite have enough of the thing. Right. A little bit of amount. I think he was dropping from that vent just outside of there. But we locked the stairwell down so you can't get through. To clamber up these stairs to the second floor, where we will find a terminal somewhere to delete the system data and access, power up the elevator so that we can escape. I mean, it's not the biggest area really, and you would think that the objectives, well, I say the objectives, you'd think that it wouldn't be too difficult of a challenge, but you have limited supplies and an aggressive little Mr. Alien that wants to eat your face. Still not quite decided if this is Mr. Cuddles or Glomp. I would like to say it's probably Glomp because it's a bit of an asshole inside of the challenge map. Well, Mr. Cuddles could be a bit of a dick too when he wanted to be. Right now I'm not sure where he came down to. Fine. It's fine. I'm used to taking alien hits. I'm used to being glomped. Right. Now we need to get out of here. Locking that down is going to send our friend over there to investigate. I am hoping that the distraction is going to be enough to let me get away. I need to survive. We're almost there. We almost made it. Holy shit, I think I did it. Yes! That's actually the first time that I've gotten through the whole thing with all 3 objectives. So, I bow. I bow. Well done, Amanda. Amanda survived. She is through the basement. This has been Alien Isolation Survivor Mode. We got a few bonuses. No tracker, engineer, no hiding. No hiding, you can sort of go around tables or under things. I think that means going into lockers or the stuff. And gatherer, because I collected quite a few goodies. But yeah, don't appear on the leaderboards, but as you can see for yourself, some of those times are a little bit ridiculous. Within 50.5 of a second and 0.009 of a second, you know, it's definitely not quite legit. So, thank you for watching. Did it in 6 minutes, 11 seconds, 11.48 seconds, all objectives. This has been Amanda Ripley. I have been Lucy is Awesome. Come back for the next part of Alien Isolation Survivor Mode. I'll see you soon.